if you're a die-hard Browns fan and love breaking down the game like we do. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a blitz. Ladies and gentlemen, sports fans all over the world, hold on to your seats because the Cleveland Browns just shocked the entire NFL universe with a blockbuster quarterback trade that nobody saw coming. That's right. In a stunning move that's already sending shockwaves through every front office, the Browns have managed to secure not just one, but two franchise-caliber quarterbacks before the preseason even kicks off. Say hello to the new faces of the Dawg Pound, Tua Tagovailoa and Jordan Love. Yes, you heard me correctly. Cleveland is bringing in Tua, the former Miami Dolphins star, and Jordan Love, the breakout sensation from Green Bay. This is an absolute game changer, folks. And today we're breaking down every single angle of this incredible deal. So make sure you're strapped in because this is about to get wild. Let's start with Tua Tagovailoa. Over the past few seasons, Tua has grown into one of the most efficient and accurate passers in the entire league. His time with the Miami Dolphins was filled with ups and downs, but there's no denying the fact that when healthy, Tua can absolutely sling it with the best of them. Last season alone, he threw for over 4,000 yards and connected for 29 touchdowns, proving to everyone that he belongs in the conversation among the NFL's elite quarterbacks. But with lingering concerns about his durability and the Dolphins' apparent readiness to go in a different direction, the opportunity arose for Cleveland to swoop in and make an aggressive move. And boy, did they capitalize. The Browns now have a left-handed quarterback with elite field vision, quick decision-making, and the leadership qualities that can galvanize a locker room. This changes everything for Cleveland's offensive game plan. But that's not all. Enter Jordan Love. After years of waiting behind Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay, Love finally got his shot last season and did not disappoint. The young quarterback showcased an incredible arm, poise under pressure, and an ability to make plays out of structure that reminded many analysts of a young Patrick Mahomes. Love's breakout campaign saw him pass for over 3,800 yards with 28 touchdowns and only 7 interceptions, leading the Packers to a surprise playoff berth. Despite his success, the Packers have clearly decided to double down on a rebuild, choosing to stockpile draft picks and reset their roster. That opened the door for Cleveland to swoop in once again and pull off one of the most ambitious quarterback acquisitions we've seen in years. Now, with both Tua and Love on the roster, the Browns suddenly find themselves with not just depth, but a legitimate quarterback competition brewing ahead of the 2025 NFL season. The details of the trade are as jaw-dropping as the move itself. According to league sources, the Browns sent a package that includes multiple first-round picks over the next 2 drafts, a second-rounder, and 2 established veterans on defense to make the deal happen. It's an all-in gamble by the Browns front office, signaling their absolute commitment to winning now and putting an end to years of mediocrity. The Browns have also reportedly restructured their salary cap space to accommodate the contracts of both Tua and Love, ensuring that the team remains competitive not just this year, but for seasons to come. This level of boldness is rarely seen in the NFL, where most franchises are hesitant to make such sweeping changes at the quarterback position. But Cleveland made it clear they are tired of being a punchline and are ready to be perennial contenders. So, what does this mean for the Browns offense going forward? Head coach Kevin Stefanski now has an embarrassment of riches at his disposal. With Nick Chubb still anchoring the run game, a talented group of receivers led by Amari Cooper and Elijah Moore, plus the recent addition of tight end Dalton Schultz, Cleveland's offense could be one of the most dynamic in the league. The big question, of course, is which quarterback will win the starting job? Will it be Tua, the proven veteran with playoff experience, or Jordan Love, the rising star with tremendous upside? Stefanski has already hinted at the possibility of an open competition and training camp, which could be one of the most compelling storylines of the preseason. Either way, Browns fans can rest easy knowing that their quarterback room is in excellent hands no matter who takes the field. From a strategic perspective, bringing in both Tua and Love offers Cleveland a rare level of flexibility. If Tua stays healthy and continues to play at a high level, the Browns could trade Love in the future for additional assets or keep him as an elite backup, ensuring depth in a position that's notoriously difficult to fill. On the flip side, if Love outshines Tua during camp, the Browns could pivot and build a franchise around the younger quarterback while still benefiting from Tua's presence as a mentor and insurance policy. Either scenario dramatically improves Cleveland's odds of success. It's a chess move by the Browns general manager Andrew Berry that positions the team not just to compete this season, but to maintain long-term relevance in a highly competitive AFC North. Enjoying the content so far? Smash that like button and drop your take in the comments. We want to hear what you think about the Browns this season. Speaking of the AFC North, this trade instantly makes the Browns one of the most intriguing teams in a division already. Stacked with quarterback talent, you got Joe Burrow leading the Bengals, Lamar Jackson electrifying for the Ravens, and now Cleveland brings in both Tua and Jordan Love to the mix. This is setting up to be one of the most exciting divisional battles in recent memory. The Browns defense, which was already formidable with stars like Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward, will need to step up even more to support the new-look offense. But there's no denying that Cleveland has just elevated themselves from being a fringe playoff team to a legitimate Super Bowl contender, provided everything clicks the way they hope it will. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the NFL world will be watching closely to see how this all plays out. For Browns fans, this moment represents a seismic shift in the identity of their franchise, long accustomed to heartbreak, missed draft, picks, and quarterback instability. The fan base now has not one but two talented quarterbacks to root for. The excitement in Cleveland is palpable, with social media already exploding with reactions from fans, analysts, and players around the show, league. Memes, hot takes, and speculation about who will be under center in week 1 are dominating sports talk shows everywhere. This is the kind of bold, transformative move that can redefine a franchise's culture and trajectory for years to come. The Browns are no longer content with just competing, they're going for it all. And that audacity is exactly what makes this one of the most captivating NFL stories in recent memory. As we look ahead, all eyes will be on the Browns' preseason games to see how this quarterback situation unfolds. Will Stefanski opt for a platoon system to maximize both quarterback strengths, or will he commit to one starter and fully build the offense around him? The dynamics between Tua and Love, their chemistry with teammates, and their grasp of the playbook will all be critical factors to monitor. Additionally, how the locker room responds to this sudden influx of talent at the most important position in football will play a significant role in determining the Browns' success. Preseason practices and joint scrimmages will be more closely scrutinized than ever before, as fans and analysts alike search for clues about how this unprecedented quarterback experiment will ultimately pan out. In the end, this blockbuster trade has set the stage for what could be one of the most dramatic and fascinating NFL seasons in recent history. The Cleveland Browns have made their intentions crystal clear. They're done with the old narratives of failure and disappointment. With Tua Tagovailoa and Jordan Love now donning the orange and brown, the Browns have positioned themselves as a team that demands respect and refuses to be overlooked. Whether this gamble pays off with playoff success, a deep postseason run, or even a trip to the Super Bowl remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the entire NFL world will be watching every snap, every throw, and every decision with bated breath. So buckle up, Browns fans. The future is now, and it's going to be one hell of a ride. Thanks for riding with us on another Browns Blitz. If you liked the video, share it with a fellow fan, hit subscribe, and ring that bell so you're always part of the Dawg Pound conversation. Go Browns!